Hey everyone, and welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather, and today we're making egg roll in a bowl. This is a healthy way to get your egg roll fix, and it is so delicious. Takes merely 15 minutes in the skillet, and you'll be eating this fantastic egg roll in a bowl. So if you're ready for this adventure, let's get started. You're gonna need 1 pound of ground meat. You can use turkey, chicken, ground beef, or pork. 1 cup of diced onion, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. You can use olive or something else if you'd prefer, but trust me, you'll wanna use sesame. 1 tablespoon of seasoned rice vinegar, 2 teaspoons of fresh minced garlic or ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger or 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1 16-ounce bag of coleslaw mix with the carrots. If you can't find the kind with the carrots in it, you're gonna need about ½ cup of grated or really thinly diced carrots. Salt and pepper to taste, and optionally, you can add sriracha or hoisin sauce. Now, before we begin, I wanted to let you know that I am a little froggy because the seasonal allergies here in North Texas are really taking me out. So, hopefully you can deal with this little bit of scratchy, but this recipe was too good to not share today. So let's get started. You thought we were gonna get started, didn't you? Well, I actually forgot to turn on my mic for the first minute of this video. So I do apologize, but after a minute, I realized my error and we're back to normal. Okay, so frog, no mic, like it's a perfect storm. Whatever, let's get on with this adventure. All right, this is going to be quick and easy, and boy, is it going to be delicious. So first you're gonna want to get your skillet preheating. All right, so we're just gonna brown this, and it's just gonna take probably about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how cold your meat was. And if you haven't already done your mise en place, you could go ahead and chop up your onion while this is browning and chop up your green onion. But since I already did it for me, we're just gonna wait and let it brown. All right, and once your meat is totally browned, we are going to drain it. Now we're going to add the onions, the sesame oil, and the rice vinegar. And we're gonna cook that down until the onions are just translucent and soft. And that'll take about 3 to 5 minutes. Everything's gonna take 3 to 5 minutes because there's 3 steps and it's a 15-minute recipe. So I did the math that quick. I know. Okay, my onions are looking translucent. Let's move on. We're just about done. So we're gonna add our ginger and garlic and try to get it all in the pan. Oh my. And our soy sauce and all of our coleslaw mix. Now, if you didn't get the coleslaw mix with the carrots in it, add your carrots at this time as well. And we're just gonna cook this down until it's wilted, which will take, you guessed it, 3 to 5 minutes. All right, looking pretty wilty. Now let's go ahead and use our Linker Gravity salt and pepper shakers. And we're gonna give this a good douse of salt and a good douse of pepper. Love those. If you have not picked yourself up some automatic Gravity salt and pepper shakers, I will leave a link to them in the info of this video, but this house is loving those. All right, optionally, you can use some sriracha or hoisin sauce or both. I'm gonna do a little bitty bit of sriracha. You know, I'm a little bit of a wimp, so I'm just gonna use a little bit, but I wanna cook it in there so it's nice and warm. Oh yeah, this is just about done. It has been exactly 13 minutes since I started this video. And I know that because I have a timer right on my camera. And my timer says 13 minutes, 31 seconds. You haven't seen 13 minutes of footage. Thank goodness for editing. But you guys, that's it. Get yourself some plates. And then we are going to spoon our beautiful egg roll in a bowl, well, on a plate, onto our plates and have us some dinner. Now, this recipe makes enough for 4. However, 2 hungry adults are gonna eat this whole thing. It's fine. Garnish with your green onions. And then, you guys, dinner is done in less than 15 minutes. Let's taste it and I'll tell you what I think. But we all know. Heather already knows what it tastes like, but I'm gonna tell you. Oh, you don't even miss the egg roll bit of it. It's so good. There's so much flavor. And you could totally add some of your other favorite ingredients that are in egg rolls, but it's hot. If you like egg rolls and you want to be a little more healthy, you should try egg roll in a bowl. You guys, so good. You won't even miss the egg roll wrapper. Trust me, it's so good. All right, you guys, well, if you enjoyed that video, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I don't always sound like this. Usually, the allergies don't take me by storm, but right now, this year, here in North Texas, the allergies are wreaking havoc on my throat. So, if you tune in for more than just this video, know that I don't always sound like this. But I always have an adventure, and I always want to take you along. So if you have any ideas for adventures for me, leave it in the comments below. I read all of my comments, and I love to take your ideas into consideration. So leave me a comment, and I will consider it. So that's it for me, you guys. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna feed my guy, and I'm gonna have a great rest of my day. See you next time. Bye.